Hi everyone. In my last video about the chapter integers, we were studying about these statements about the number line. So to go through once again, please once again refer that video 2 about integers. Next we go to the last point. Okay. So this one, additive inverse of fourth point. We'll see now fourth point. Additive inverse. First we'll come to know this meaning of this word additive inverse. Inverse means vice versa. So for example, 8 is there. Now a plus 8 is there. So the additive inverse of this plus 8 is minus 8. And for example, if minus 4 is there, the additive inverse of minus 4 is plus 4. So this we call as a additive inverses. Okay. Next, the last one. So the statement here it is true. We have to write whether they are true or false. So here they have given, can you see integers and additive inverse. So 10 is an integer, so additive inverse is minus 10. So additive inverse means if the sign is plus, it changes into minus, and if the sign is plus, it changes into minus. So we call it as a additive inverse. So this fourth statement it is true now. Next fifth statement. Fifth statement is for subtraction. For subtraction, we add the additive inverse of the integer that is being subtracted to the other integer. So this is also correct. For example, see here now. Once again go through this statement. For the additive inverse of integer, for subtraction, while doing the subtraction process, we add the additive inverse of the integer that is being subtracted to the other integer. Meaning is, for example, 4 is there. Okay, we have to subtract this 4. Once again, we are adding, doing the negative number only, we have to add to this 4. Then we are doing the opposite process. We are adding the negative inverse or a negative inverse of this number. For example, 4. So we are here minus into minus, it becomes plus now. Plus 2. We are adding this one is the answer is 6. Okay. So this process we call it as a for subtraction. Okay. We add. We are here even though when it's minus sign, we add the additive inverse of the integer that is being subtracted. Okay, we'll see few more examples for this one now. For example, here subtraction is opposite of addition. As we know, subtraction is opposite of addition, and therefore we add the additive inverse of the integer that is being subtracted to the other integer. For example, 56 minus 73 is there. Okay, so 56 here, additive inverse of 73. So additive inverse of 73 here it is plus minus of 73. Minus of 73. So then it is the answer is here plus into minus, it is minus. So we have to negative. We have to subtract this big number from this small number. So 73 minus 56, it is 17. So which sign we have to assign here? Since there is a negative sign here with the big number, so here we are giving the negative sign. We'll go with one more example. So same program. To do the subtraction. (56) minus, to subtract a number. So negative number is there. Okay. So equal to so 56 plus additive inverse of minus 73. So here negative minus into minus, it becomes plus now. It becomes plus 73 now. Okay. So the answer is 1. So when we add these two numbers, so answers ultimately it is 129. But here we are writing, so this one is the answer. Okay. Minus into minus plus directly we are adding the numbers here. Next. One more example they have given. Minus 79 minus 45. So equal to, how to solve this problem? Minus 79. So plus of minus 45 equal to, so here now minus it is there, minus keep as it is. Now here plus into minus, it's minus only, minus 45. Now minus into minus it is plus. So we have to add these two numbers now. So answer becomes 124. But here what we have to write here? Which sign? Positive or negative? So since it is in behind this big number there is a negative sign. So we have to assign here the negative sign. Okay. So once again, one more example they have given. So listen here. Minus 100. Okay. Minus 100. Minus of minus 172 equal to the answer. Minus 100. Here plus into minus only. Now minus into minus, it is plus. Becomes 170 plus 170. Next, here minus is there, here plus is there. Minus into plus, minus. So we have to subtract, do the subtraction here. 172 minus 100, it is of course 72. Now, which sign we have to have? How the answer is 72 here when negative sign is there? Because behind this big number, out of this 100 and 172, 172 is the biggest number. So behind this biggest number there is a positive sign. So we here sign must be positive. Okay. When we are not writing anything here, so the meaning is here it is a plus 72 it is. Okay. So when we write minus, we have to write it as a minus only. So if there is no sign, so it's 72 plus 72. So we have gone through 5 such examples. Now they have given something there. So a minus b equal to, see here. For subtraction, we add the additive inverse of the integer that is being subtracted to the other integer. So now we have to add this number plus, okay, additive inverse of minus b. Additive inverse of b is minus b. Okay, so equal to a plus into minus means minus b. A minus b will be the answer. Now we will move here. Try this. Okay. We have done various patterns with number in our previous class. Can you find a pattern for each of the following? If yes, complete it. So I'll solve only one problem. Rest all you only have to do. First one is 7, 3, minus 1, minus 5. Okay. We have to write 3 such numbers. So, we'll see here. What is the pattern here? 7, it is reduced to 3. Here it means it is minus 4 here. 7 minus 4, 3. Now here minus 1 means 3. Okay. 7 minus 4, 3. Now 3 minus 4. See, we'll go on writing what's happening here. 7 minus 4, 3. First we got this one. Now we'll once again, since minus 4 we are getting here, the same number will subtract here with a 3. 3 minus 4. What's the answer? 3 minus 4. Plus is there, minus is there. Plus into minus, minus. So we have to subtract this 4 from 3. It will become 1 now. Which one? Plus or minus? So since there is a negative sign behind this big number 4, so here we have to write minus. Now minus 1 is there. Minus 1. Once again minus 4. So since we are all subtracting here, same numbers we have to move it. Minus 1, minus 4. Minus into minus, plus. So we have to add these two numbers now. Answer is 5. Whether it is a plus 5 or minus 5. Minus 5, it's just because minus into minus plus. We are adding this one. But behind the big number, there is a negative sign. Therefore, we are assigning a negative sign. Next 3 numbers we have to write. So on. Just like this pattern. We have to move with next 3 numbers. So now, minus 5, minus 4 will do. Minus 5, minus 4. Minus into minus plus. So it becomes 9. Since there is a minus with the biggest number, behind the biggest number, we have to write minus 9. Next, minus 9, minus 4. Okay, minus into minus plus 13. Minus 13. Okay, now minus 13, minus 4. 13 plus 4, so minus into minus plus 17. Since there is a negative number with big number, minus 17. So what are the numbers? Next, these numbers, minus 9, minus 13 and minus 17. Okay, hope you understood this pattern. Next, we move on to one more number is there. We will solve 2 and rest will be homework for you. B, minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, minus 8. First, we will see what will be the pattern. Minus 2, minus 4. Okay, minus 2. So, they are all subtracting here. See. Minus 2, minus 2. Answer is minus 4. Okay, how? Minus into minus plus 4 minus. Since both the numbers are equal, then we have to take minus sign only. Next, minus 4, minus 2. Okay, minus into minus plus 6. So, since there is a big minus with behind this 4 big number, so it's a minus 6. Minus 6, minus 2. 8, minus 8. Now, 3 such patterns we have to write. Okay. Now, minus 8, minus 2. Okay, it's a minus 10. Next, minus 10, minus 2. It is minus 12. So, minus 40. Okay. Next, C. Okay, C and D are homework. C and D homework. Okay. Next. So, in my next video, we will solve all the problems of exercise 1.1. Thank you.